We're back in the world, the blocky world of Minecraft. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're having a beautiful day, a wonderful day. I'm having a pretty great day. It's a Monday, so as good as Mondays can be. No pun intended. I did notice, I want to get right into it. I'm so excited. I did notice that we have a slight problem here, right? And that is that these keep running out of honey bottles. Hives do. And we just unlocked, or didn't unlock, but just played with, I guess, in the quest, crafting upgrades. So let's check those out, because if we use those, they should be able to craft bottles, right? So, where was it? A regulator, an auto craft upgrade. So let's play with those for a second and get a bottle here. Can we get like, we just get one really fast before it gets sent into the system? No. We just better manually craft it. So let's get some, what do we need? 3 glass, I think, right? Yeah, I think that's right. So let's do this. I think this will be good. So I don't know how we set this. But yeah, it was a great day. Nice easy day at work. Nice I don't know, everything's pretty great. Let's try this. Auto crafting. Crafting was started. Get out of here. Also, I didn't need bottles. There's no freaking way. Auto crafting was started. I know it's got to smelt the glass, so it might take a minute, but... And also, it's probably going to try to go everywhere, right? So... Might not come here first. This one has 3 in it. Long story short, though, I'm pretty sure that this is going to work the way we want it to. And it's going to craft the bottles as we need them. I don't have a crafting monitor over here anymore. But I think this is going to do the job. Auto crafting was started. Okay, we'll come check on this later. But I feel like, let's see, we got one there and we got one there. So we could probably make a couple more of those. Yeah, look at them. They're coming into here now. So that's kind of the downside, is you don't know which one it's going to go into, right? It's just going to go into whichever one happens to take it first. So let's make, like, I don't know, how expensive are these? I don't think they're expensive at all, right? Make like 10 of them. Get those in place, and then we can throw these bottles in there. So today I want to get a few things done. We've got a little bit of a list. Just a wee bit of a list today. See if I can get that out of frame a little bit. I might have made it worse. Whatever, it's fine. I really need a crafting monitor because this is just annoying. Let's see, where's our monitor? That's not it. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, glass bottles keep getting requested. This is perfect. We're going to go through a lot of sand this way. Now, I have to know, though. Let's get sidetracked here just a minute. So we're putting all the honey into bottles, right? Is there a way that we can extract the honey from these bottles and store them as a fluid? Let's see. Packing. You can pack them into a honey block. That's kind of cool. Let's see what else we got here. We got item draining. Will give us honey fluid and a glass bottle back. So we could potentially use something like this from Create. I don't know how this works really, but that could work pretty good. Let's see what else we got here. We got a squeezer. We'll get a sugar. Nutritional liquefier. Ew, nutritional paste. Gross. Compost barrel. Okay. And there's a lot of options with this, actually, that we can do. A beehive treater. This gives productivity plus 60. What? Hold on. We're going to have to look into that. Biomass churning, fragmenting, pulverizing. Yeah, we don't care about that. So, I think if we take a look at this item drain, because what we could do is, rather than just sitting here crafting glass bottles all day, we could potentially have a set amount of them looping through the system, taking the honey out, being extracted into, liquid honey to get stored into the system. So what's this? This is chemical storage, and I think we have a fluid storage over here too, right? Let's just go check. Also, we were working on, let me think here. Fluid storage, yeah, 64 bucket. So that's not very big, but it works. Let's actually take this out. I don't like sharing the disk arrays. And then, we also have a weird need, right? Where we need to finish the basement because we want to kind of put this stuff down there. This doesn't live up here. Or at least not this stuff, but like the controller and everything, right? So we do have some work to do down there. We also forgot to light this up when we were done. So we have some company. But that's okay. Also, I don't think that we need to really make it look pretty down here. So, yeah, that's probably not a concern, honestly. Let's just light it up a little bit. I would like to at least replace the floor, and then we'll prettify it up a little bit more later. Is kind of my plan. And then this is the corner we came in. Yep, okay. So let's just get rid of this stuff really quickly. All over the place. Left, right, up, down. We got so much to do, guys. But yeah, so we want to get the refined storage controller stuff and everything down here. And then we also want to get that stuff down here, and then some of the other automation stuff that we have. Thank you for the follow, Calahaze1. I appreciate it. Welcome to the team to be a protagonist. Workshopping that name, not liking it. we're gonna come up with something better. But yeah, stuff like this. This is not gonna stay here. This was just a quick test to make sure I knew how these storage buses worked. The external storage. But stuff like this will go in the basement too. Yeah, so much to do. And then we have to figure out our power situation, because we've run this power plant offline a few times now. And we are operating at a loss. So we're consuming more lava than we're producing. So this is actually all empty. So this is not sustainable. This is not sustainable. I hope you are having the very best day. The very best of Mondays. As good as Mondays can get, anyway. The way I look at it is, any day that you wake up on the right side of the bed is a pretty great day. Okay, and then I have a question here now. How much liquid is in a honey bottle? Like, in terms of buckets, right? So if we go to, where was it? Item draining. It gives us 250 millibuckets. So that's a quarter of a bucket, basically. Oh my, I always forget to mute my phone. Let me check that quick. All right, Oh, very cool. My wife, we own a apparel printing company, and my wife came up with some pretty awesome designs for some shirts. She is very talented. Just don't ever tell her I admitted that. Just kidding. Okay, focus. Focus up. We gotta focus up. Take a drink of our coffee. So what are we doing? What's our first priority? Well, power is a big one. That's a really important one. So maybe we should focus on that first. I really want to do this a bit too, this building. We should maybe extend the road too and get ready for the corner because we're going to turn the road that way. What else do we need? I would like to take care of this honey situation though, because I just don't want to be wasting all that glass and have that furnace going constantly. So, I mean, maybe we can do that before we focus on power. So let's finish doing that really quick. I think that's probably a good move. And then we can focus on the power situation, because that's getting a little out of hand. I mean, it's always getting out of hand. But 'tis life. Oh, I can't get to that one. Oh, man. I messed up. I thought I wasn't going to put those in the side. Let's see. Can I sneak in here without them getting out? Oh, yeah, it's... We can reach it. Good. Oh, wait. No. Get out of there. What are you doing? Don't auto-craft that. Did I do that on the other one, too? I better double-check. Let's see. No, I did that right. Yep, okay. Just auto-crafting auto-crafters and throwing them in inventories. That would be very characteristic of me. Alright, I think we did that. So now what we have to do is we have to actually build one of these create drains and see how they work. And then use whatever limited resources we have to do that. So an item drain looks way more complicated than I want to make it. So we can take, looks like stripped logs and a copper ingot. So looks like pretty much any stripped log works. So that isn't that bad. We can do that. So let's see, what kind of logs? We'll use an acacia log and then some copper. And then what? We can just do a few of them if it works the way I think it does. It does work that way. Nice. Okay, there we go. Now we have a few extra. And then we just need one of these, eh? Boom. Perfect. Now let's test this out. How does this work? Do we have to actually physically drop it? Because I know create's a little different than a lot of the other mods. Ah, yep. Or you can right-click it. So can we export into it is the next question. And also we're going to find out here if you can pick it up. No, it loses the liquid if you pick it up. Good to know. So let's grab an export. And when that's done, we'll do an import as well. I have an importer, actually, so that's fine. Let's see if we can export honey bottles into the system. And if that will actually drain it, or if we have to do other stuff. So here is that. It will not take it, so... Resources missing. No, not honey fluid. I want... Let's see here. Fuzzy mode's off. Why is this... Okay, there we go. Destination does not accept resource. So it does not take it. All right, let's see. What's going on here? How do we overcome this? Because I don't want to get like too far into this. It's not worth it to save a little bit of glass. Yeah, it doesn't really tell us, but I'll bet you if we use a conveyor belt, that would work. Let's see. Conveyor belts. I don't have any. Conveyor belts. That's from immersive engineering. I mean, that should still work, though. So I think if I remember right, it's been a while since I've used these. But I'm pretty sure that you can just like... How do I not have iron? Pretty sure you can just like pull right out of a chest with it. Okay, let's try that again. Conveyor belts. Give me a few of them. And then give me a barrel. Thank you. So, what if we do this now? So we won't actually export from the system at the moment. We're going to pretend like we're exporting from the system. And we're just going to place in that way. And then place in a honey bottle. It does not come out. I thought you could just do that. What if we use a chest? Does that make a difference? I don't think it would, but... Let's see. Here's a chest. No. Alright, so conveyor belts, we have to actually figure out how to get it out. A dropping, a vertical conveyor. You know what, I bet you we just use a hopper. Or an extracting conveyor belt. Oh! Oh, how do you get this treated wood? Hi, how are you doing? I am doing wonderful. Thank you for the follow. I hope that you are having an amazing day. I'm having a great day. It's been really fun last few days. And, you know, things have been not busy. I don't want to say they're busy, but they've been hectic is maybe the right word for it. And, yeah. It's nice to be playing Minecraft. You know what? Let's grab a hopper. A hopper would work. I hope that you are having an amazing day, though. As well. I woke up on top of the grass today, on top of the dirt. That's a win. I will absolutely take that. All right. What about this? Will this work? That works. Oh, except my magnet's really messing with it. How do I stop my magnet? There we go. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, it's working. Okay, and then it just kind of flings the bottle off. So we could do that to get the bottle. Oh, okay. Stop. Stop for a sec. Oh my gosh. Can we just like... What happens if we do this? No frickin' way. Okay, so this is an easy game. We just need to have a home for this because this is just going to keep pumping out the bottles. And I don't think it's ever going to stop. Right? Let's test this really quick because I think this will literally just keep spewing bottles out forever. Yep, they're grouping together. They're just sticking there. They're going to get stuck and despawn. Hmm. Whoa. Oh, did I just fill one up by accident? So this does have some flaws. Okay, give me that. Oh, God. Stop. Please stop. I don't care if we waste a little bit of honey. It's fine. Okay, so we have a system here, but it's not foolproof. So what I'm curious on is if this actually will send out a redstone signal. We don't have redstone. Oh, yeah. We do. So, like, if we do this, and then we send it some bottles, will it start emitting? Oh, wait, you need a, what's it called? Oh my God, I'm totally blanking. There's a redstone device for this, for reading values. Oh my God. It's probably going to be early because it's a vanilla thing. Comparator. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know. I'm totally blanking on it. Comparator. Do we have any of those? Oh, we even have that automated. Like, perfect. So yeah, let's put this in here. This is what it's for. Now, does this change? So right now it's at, how much did we place? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's at 15. If I break it, so it's empty. Oh my God, I'm stuck on the conveyor. No! Okay, there we go. If I do that, oh yeah, now it's nowhere. Okay, so we can build something with this. It'll be messy, but we can do it. So what we can say is, let's grab some blocks. We're just labbing it up right now. Okay, it's going to look ugly, but we're just testing it. So if it does 15, right? Basically, we want to kind of loop around and... So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I think that'll work. And then that should stop the hopper, right? So let's try this. It's filling it up. Starting to send a signal. I don't know why I made that corner so weird. Don't judge me. All right, now this should be locked, I think. It's not. Oh, because this is not pointing at it. So we should probably fix that. Let's see. How do we fix that? We can just do this. Now it's pointing at it, right? That should work. It does. Woo! We did it. We're geniuses. Okay, that'll work good. So we can replicate this somewhere downstairs. Wait. Why did it just send a random one? Hold on. Was it because I picked something up, or? I mean, it seems fine. I don't know. I don't know what that was. You broke. Oh, you're right. Thank you. I forgot I did that. You're absolutely right. That's why, because I broke the wire. Yeah, this will work great. So we can move this downstairs then. I'm going to actually leave it up here for right now. And then build it downstairs. We also have to make downstairs look pretty, right? So. Fun stuff. Where is my downstairs? All right. So we can just throw it down here. We do need to make this look a lot more pretty. But that's a problem for not right now. We did some building yesterday. I'm out of building. I can't do it anymore. I'm also out of energy conduits, so we gotta go grab some of those. So much to do. So little time. Energy conduits. I think we crafted a bunch of those. Or storage conduits, rather, yeah. That's a problem for future me. Screw that guy. Yes, exactly. You get it. That guy is a jerk anyway. Let's maybe... I know that I don't... Like, it's a basement and it's not prettied up at all right now. But let's maybe... Which side's the front? It's got to be this side, right? Yeah, because we had the fire over there. Let's bring this down behind where the wall will be. Just so that way we don't have to go too crazy redoing it later. Ah! Let's see, where is... Here we go. Then we'll bring down... We'll connect that up to here. Then we will bring down the power as well. Actually, you know what? I'm probably going to have to upgrade these power cables that I'm using here, these power conduits. We're probably coming pretty close to pushing the limit on these. Yeah. I mean, not this exact one, obviously, but further up the line. So that's something to worry about. Alright, and then down here I'm not as concerned about placements of everything, so we could just kind of build that here. So let's go ahead. Oh, you know what I didn't test, actually? Hold on. We got to test this before we build it. I have to test and make sure that we can actually extract from it using the refined storage system. Because if we can't, then we need to figure out how to do that, too. That is a very important piece to this equation. Alright, so if we don't really need to do that right there, though. We can do it anywhere we want to. So for now, let's say... right there. And then we'll put a... Well, here, let's fill it up first. So it's full of honey. Now if we put an importer on it... Couldn't be that easy. Darn it. Okay, so can we drain it into a tank or something then? Let's see. We're going to have to figure that out. Yeah, it's not. It's not working. All right. Let's see. How do you do that in Create? There's got to be a way, right? To get it out as liquid into a tank. Is there an importer for liquids by any chance? No, actually use the same importers now for everything. For liquids, chemicals, solids. At least in refined storage. It's really cool. Last time I played, you had different importers for that. But now it's all the same, which is super cool. Excuse me. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. Fluid pipe. That sounds like it's in the right hose pulley fluid tank. Whoops. So let's favorite that for a sec. A fluid valve, a smart fluid pipe, mechanical pump, fluid pipe, a spout, and a portable fluid interface. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've played with Create. And I don't know that I've ever used it for liquids, like, ever. If we're being honest with each other, so this is new to me. I don't have copper plates. I think we have hammers in here somewhere. There's some. Oh, wrong hammer. Okay, let's try that again. Out of barrels now. Come on, man. This is something I don't know if I'm ever going to build again, so I don't want to go through the hassle of automating it. So, fluid tank. Now, the big question is, how do we get it from there to the fluid tank? You need to have a fluid pump every few blocks to keep pushing the fluid inside the pipes. Ah. So if I just put this here... Nope. I mean, it kind of makes sense. So I'm guessing we're going to need a fluid pump, right? So here's a pipe to there. Yeah. But if we replace this with a pump, it'll probably work. Let's see, where was a fluid pump? Mechanical pump. Fluid valve. Oh, yeah, and then we don't have any of this stuff ready. Okay, yeah, this might be a little more involved than I thought it was. I mean, not necessarily a bad thing, but... There's the cogwheel. Mechanical pump, right? And then we have to actually provide power to this. Oh, I thought we broke it. So how do we provide power to it? We have to, do the gears. I remember this now. You have like, what is it? Wind power and like water wheels and stuff. Is there any other way to get this liquid out of here? Oh, I have an idea. What about one of these? What's it called? A fluid pipe or a fluid conduit? Because I don't want to waste... No, it's not a wasted time, but I don't want to go like super far into create right now if we can avoid it. Oh, that's gone. Not what I meant to do. There's no chance the importer may work on the side of the drain. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, okay, we'll try that too, yeah. Let's see here. No, like that. No. Oh my god. Keep messing it up. We want to do it this one. Okay. Oh, it's working! Oh my god, this works. Fluid pipes work. And then we should be able to take one of these. Importer. So let's try underneath it for now. Nope. Oh, come on. Sides work for liquids. Okay, we'll try it on the side. See if that's the trick. Or actually, let's try it like, I think what you're trying to tell me here is let's try it on the side of this. So if we get rid of this pipe. Oh my god, it's such a mess in here. It broke everything. And then we add honey to it. Okay, so this doesn't take out, but this pipe does. So can we use this on here on the side and then connect it up? No. I wonder if we use a different type of tank. We have the fluid card installed, right? Yeah. It's... Oh my god. Ah! It's full! No wonder we can't... Oh. Is it possible you don't have space for liquids? Yes, that is exactly what's going on here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this might be a really simple fix, actually, which is great. I guess out of all the problems to have, this is the most easiest to fix. So let's see, we have, what is it, a 64 bucket fluid? We should probably start making bigger ones of these. That shouldn't take long. It's a good time for a coffee, a good coffee break. Ah, it's 10:40 my time. PM. Why am I drinking coffee? What's the matter with me? Okay, actually, you know what? I don't... What else were we using for fluid in here? Let's see. Fluid. Honey. How did I get all that honey? Oh, from the centrifuges. So, here's what I'm worried about. I'm a little worried that when I do this, it's going to fill up with everything else first. So I'm going to hook this importer up before I put the new disc in. So we got one bucket in there. Now we'll throw the new disc in. Because I think the centrifuges had a bunch of honey saved up. Okay, so it didn't fill everything. And it's empty! Oh my god! Okay, well that works really nice, I guess. Okay, that's good. Good problems, good problems. So, let's do this. I'm gonna pick this up. We can remember how this worked for 2 minutes of school. We should actually kind of make like a testing ground somewhere that's just dedicated to testing design so we don't have to make messes where we are. My inventory's full. Everything's such a mess. Alright, let's get rid of that and that. We'll keep the fluid pipes on us. Get rid of the empty glasses. The hopper we need. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that. And I don't want to forget about the rest of that stuff, so we'll keep it on us here. Okay, this is great. So what we'll do then is we will say, put it, I don't know, just arbitrarily over here somewhere. Perfect. And like I said, we will absolutely clean this up. But that is a job for us in the future. So let's get this here. This doesn't need power or anything. We just gotta hook this up. But for the sake of consistency, because we're gonna need power elsewhere, we'll run the power out to here so we can access it easy. And then we just need an importer on the bottom of this. There we are. And then, oh, you know what? I'm sorry, I forgot. We can't have this here. Because we still have to pick up the empty glass bottles. So we want, like, I don't know, where'd it go? Where's our barrel? We left it upstairs. We have a chest. We need that chest, though. Okay, let's head up. We'll grab that barrel. And actually make another one, because I just prefer to use barrels. I don't know why. I just like the look of them a little better. Just make a few of them while we're here. And now we have them. Okay. Baby steps. Baby steps, guys. So here is... Oh, what am I doing, actually? Because we need that importer at the bottom of this barrel anyway. You know, I've claimed to be a lot of things, guys, but smart was never one of them, so... I never lied to you. Importer. There we go. Okay, so this will be for the empty glass bottles. And I'm pretty sure a space of 2 was fine for that, right? So we'll do 2. And then this will be the item drain right here. So we'll put that there. And then we don't really need any amount of space here, but we do need another importer. I really need to make myself one of those wireless interfaces so we can access our stuff without coming back and forth. So we need another importer. I should honestly just keep like a small cache of these on me at all times. We need to go Enderman hunting too, because I just need more Enderman pearls. And then we can do the range upgrades and whatnot. I'm so short on Enderman pearls, which is really the only reason why I don't do the ranges right now. Okay, so there's that. And now it's dark. Let's make sure nothing can spawn down here. I am wearing my secret weapon, which is my kitty slippers. These are the best things ever, by the way. They repel creepers, so creepers won't blow up on me, which is the coolest thing. How many Endermen do you think you can take at once? In the game? I could probably take all of them. Okay, no, realistically, let's see here. Realistically, I think I could probably take... Probably with my current setup, I'd say maybe like 6 to 8, because I can kill them very fast. And I can take a beating, but maybe not, you know, an insane amount of it. So I'd say 6 to 8 probably if I had to gander a guess. That answer will absolutely change, by the way, based on the time in the playthrough. So we had this above before, but it should be fine on the side. Maybe you should be able to conquer the Enderman Gate. What's the Enderman Gate? Let's see here. Okay, that should work. Let's test it out. There it goes. Gets emptied. Gets drained. Gets in there. Is empty. Beautiful. So all we need to do then is hook this up and then put our tick delay, which will just kind of loop through the wall here. Honestly, it's totally fine. I'm not sure what an Enderman Gate is, though. Oh, hey, wait, actually, hold on. Do I ever need the barrel? Can we just put an exporter right on the bottom of this, this? No, you can't do that. Darn it. Oh, wait. Fuzzy mode off. Why is it doing that? Oh, you have to left click. Oh my god, I don't even need the barrel. Okay, stop. Gimme. Alright. There's a cool nifty mod called Gateways that's used to summon waves of increasingly stranger mobs. At the end of the wave, you get mad amount of loop. Wait, what? Is that in this mod pack? I've never heard of that before. Let's see. No way. A Blaze Gateway, Enderman Gateway. What? Hold on. Boop. There we go. Never heard of this before. So you just need amethyst shards, Eye of Ender, and then, oh, this is easy to make too. Okay, we're doing that in a little bit. Because having the wireless range upgrades would be amazing. Oh, actually, there might be a slight problem with that. I don't know if I have the power to run the wireless range upgrades right now, but we're going to try it. We're going to see. So let's see, we got, we'll come out here, right? And then we need 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's, oh crap. I forgot how to count there for a second. Okay, here. Let's do it this way. Where's my redstone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This should be right, I think. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that should work. Pretty sure. Let's test it out by breaking this import bus really quick. So get on there, fill it up. That's so cool how they flip like that. Okay, now this should be locked. Yep, it's working. So when that happens, we will lose excuse me. When that happens, we'll lose a couple bottles. But honestly, I'm not worried about it at all. So we just have to remember to actually put the importer back on here. And then get out of its way. And then we'll put the exporter on here. I lost the exporter. There it is. Oh, right there. And left click to do the item form. So this should fill up with bottles of honey. This is beautiful. This is great. Okay, let's fill this in though. We don't want mobs spawning. And just because I'm weird, I gotta make sure this is all filled into. Every bit that doesn't need to be open will close. Beautiful. Let's see. There's also some custom-made gateways specifically for ATM10, though they're basically god-tier endgame stuff. I guess a way to not lose bottles is lower the redstone wire so it'll keep exporting just enough bottles to not waste them. That's not a bad idea at all. I feel a little too lazy for that right now, if I'm being honest. It's fine. We're okay. We're swimming in honey. Swimming. Alrighty, then we'll do this. It is bugging me a little bit that we, you know, are starting to build and it looks like this. It's so bad, but it's alright. It's fine. Everything's great, guys. Everything is great. Ooh, they're going to really build up there, aren't they? Oh, crap. I didn't think about this. We got a lot of bottles there. Oh, what did I do? Shaders reloaded. Oops. They might even despawn before they get there. Can you put the hopper directly on the drain? No, I tried that. It wouldn't work. Or wait, did I try that? Pretty sure I tried that. Let's see. Fairly certain I tried this. Yeah, nope. Man. We could build a hopper clock on the side. Oh, that's right. I forget. This mod likes to do liquids on the side, too. No way. Oh, that's so awesome. You are the freaking MVP here today. Okay, let's change this design. Dab. Yes, you've earned it. All right, let's change this up a little bit. So, okay, this is freaking awesome. So when it does that, it can't get too ahead of itself. Love it. So then basically we just need to adjust this to come back. I'm so used to having my magnet on now that this is weird for me to have to go get things like a peasant. Oh, wait, did we unhook this? Or no, that's already full then. Okay, that's fine. We've already filled up our liquid storage. So this should be full now. Like that. And then if we move this back one more, basically if we move it here, that should give us enough playroom. I think, without doing the math in my head. That should give us enough to do this. There we go. So if I take this bottle, which I can't. So if I break this and replace it so we can get some honey flowing. Just to confirm it works. Actually, we don't even need this, do we? Because it just can't place them anymore, right? Yeah. When this gets full, it just sits there. We don't even need this whole system. Wow. Missing N0. You get the MVP card today for sure. You get it for sure. This is great. This is so much better than what I was doing. Oh man. Yeah, we don't need it anymore even. This is awesome. Let's fill this in and pretend like it never happened. We'll never speak of this again. All right, fill this in. This is beautiful. All right. And then I'll bet we could even make this smaller by shortening this gap, but it kind of looks like it flings farther, so we'll just leave it. It's not like it's taking up a ton of space or anything. So we'll do that, and then we will put you to honey bottle. Okay? And then as it's able to, it will just take care of our honey for us. This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. And then if I come over here with my magnet on, I'm not picking up this bottle anymore. So I can even keep my magnet on. What if it's... Okay, we're wasting a lot of honey, but it's okay. If I'm standing here still... Oh, I picked the empty bottles up. Not the biggest issue in the world, though. Pretty sure that once we get upstairs, we're not going to reach it anyway. So, okay, cool. Cool. Wow. Awesome. I'm really happy with that. Liquid. We got to do something about liquids. Also, how do we get the liquid into, honey bottle form? We need, what happens if I just try to pick it up? I get a bucket of honey. Huh? How do I convert that? You just do glass bottles. Okay. Easy enough. How do I do that without manually picking it up? Because we might need recipes that take honey bottles. I'm not going to use Productive Metalworks for it. Fluid source link, no. Okay, so we might have to make like a canning machine or something. Right clicking with a bottle. Yeah, so what I'm worried about is when I automate things, I don't want to have to come and click the stuff. But it looks like we have ways to get them into bottles if a recipe calls for it. Looks like we could use a canning machine. So I'm not worried about it right now because I don't have any recipes like that. But for the future, it's something we'll have to think about. So let's see. Let's clean up in here. It's really messy. Actually, hold on. Give me those torches back. I need to carry some torches on me. Oh. Man, I am tired. I don't know why I'm tired. I got good sleep last night and everything. We can put that away, put that away. The fluid pipes we don't really need either right now. We don't need acacia or the detector, but we will keep the cable on us for now. So perfect. There we go. Also, we need quick side adventure, quick side quest here. I know I say that all the freaking time. But quick side quest. I just gotta harvest these while we're walking by. Okay. Then we have to check on our growth accelerated plant over here that we have. Where'd it go? Right here. So this guy was growing pretty fast, and we just have the base tier of growth accelerators under him. So the holdback for doing the growth accelerators is we have a bunch of essence. We are swimming in this stuff because we got, that building's producing a ton of it, and we'll actually be producing more soon. And this is a tier 4, so that's pretty good. But the holdup is we're the diamonds. We're just not doing super great on diamonds. And we do have a diamond plant, but the thing is it produces, or is it this one? Yeah. It produces, each piece that it produces is 1/9 of a diamond. And this is actually growing slower than the one we have out there, which is kind of crazy. So I wanted to test something because I don't know if this works or not. I want to take this thing, make sure we got it all. And are these botany hopper pots impacted by the growth accelerators that we have under here? So if I place this guy, not the end of the world if it wrecks that farmland. If I place this, does this guy grow faster? It doesn't appear so, no. Okay. Question answered. Next question. I have silk touch on this pickaxe. I think. Yep, I do. I have silk touch. I can mine this up without breaking it then, right? Yes. So, that being said, now I can put the supremium land down because that's more expensive. And this should grow a little faster. Oh, so much faster. So, this is the way to do it. To get the higher tiers, basically, because I need these to be faster, right? And I know that there's a few different ways to do that. I know there's a few different ways to do that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that in a little bit. But this already is a lot faster, and this is only the first tier. It goes all the way down to whatever distance you're allowed to go down to. I forgot. Where are those? Here we go. Yeah, so we went down 9 blocks, basically, of these. And the other growth accelerators, we can do... How much? I forget. I think they all do the same amount of accelerating, but you can just have more of them, right? So if we do a supremium, you can go to 45 blocks. So think about how fast this is going for 9 blocks. It can do 45. And then if we can accompany this with, like, lily pads of fertility, which we're a ways off of making, or I don't know if they still have, like, sprinklers in here. I don't see that, but they might have other ways to speed up too. So we'll have to, look at that. But basically, when I played ATM10 last time, I had a farm and these things grew basically instantly. It was kind of crazy. We still have to do the bees because there's still resources that we can't get that way, but we can get this way. So I still want to do the bees for that reason and the quests too. But for right now, let's go ahead and put this guy back in here. Because I'm not going to do it. I guess we'll just put this seed here for now. And then we can... we'll worry about that later. I'm not concerned right now. Right now, I want to try and see if we can do the gateway. Because that sounds like a lot of fun. I may regret this. I'm not sure. We'll see. So the gateway, this looked pretty straightforward. We just need an Eye of Ender, which should be easy enough to make. Give me that. Eye of Ender. There you go. I should have enough Ender Pearls, right? Yeah. 1 Ender Pearl left to spare. Okay, so 3 Endermans, minus 20% speed. So that's wave 1 of 5. Wave 2 of 5 is 3 Endermen, but they have some more buffs and stuff. Now, what if they teleport away? What if they run away from me? Can I not complete the wave then because I can't find them? I don't know. We're gonna try this though. This will be a nice change of pace. And we're even gonna go a little bit away from our base just in case things don't turn out well. Maybe we'll do it by the river. Yeah, we'll do it by the river, so if things turn south, we can just jump in the water and pretend like it never happened. Oh God, it's happening! Should have brought a bucket of water. Okay, come on, bring it. You're not all that bad. Wave 1. Okay, we did it. What's that? Did it drop stuff for me? It dropped Ender Tears and some other stuff. Good. Okay. There are ways you can fail a gateway, but the Enderman should be instantly aggroed to you. Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. Look at all. Oh my God, we're getting so much stuff. This is perfect. Okay, here's wave 3. So far, it's not been so bad. I'm not too worried yet. They're hurting a little bit, but not anything crazy. All right, this is perfect. Getting some XP too. So wave 4 is coming up. Come on, wave 4. What you got? Oh, you're a big boy. Are you bigger than the other ones? Oh God, now they're hurting a bit. Oh, that one hurts. Ouch. Oh no, I'm stuck. Come on. Die. Die. All right, we're fine. We gotta heal. Or eat. Wait, did I miss one somewhere? Oh, God. Watch when you finish the last wave. Okay. I'm pretty excited. We're getting so much good stuff. This is... How did I not know about these before? What? Okay, wave 5 might be a little tough. But it's okay. We got this. That one's on fire. Ow. Oh no, he lit me on fire, you jerk. No, I'm stuck. Oh no. Okay, this is kind of cheaty, guys. I feel dirty. I feel a little dirty about this. Where'd he go? Oh, he hurts. He burns me. Would you die already? We did it without cheating! Woo! He was gonna kill us. Okay, what happened? Nothing happened. Is it because I cheated? Oh, our inventory is full of goodies. Oh my God, we got so much good stuff. And look at the XP too. We got a miniature red heart. I don't want these seeds. Let's turn our magnet off. What was that? There we go. F17 for me. I'm using a Mac keyboard. The final wave gives an explosion of drops. Oh, I must have just missed that. Let's see. Is there any other crap? No crap. Good. Wow, this was amazing. Let's turn that back on. This was a great idea. Very good idea. Well done. Now we just have a ton of Enderman pearls. So, Oh, we have Enderman pearls. We could probably make the Enderman essence now if we wanted to, right? Or the Enderman seed. Ender seed? Let's see. That's a tier 4. What do you need? Oh, no, because you need the soul jar. Oh, why didn't I... Okay, so that's 1 soul jar. That's 0.5. And you need 8. So you need 16 per soul jar. So you need 64 ender pearls to do that. Right? Yeah, because you got 4 soul jars. Each one takes 16. So 64 of them. Solarium seeds are easy. How many do we have? We have more than 64. We could do that. Hey, that's great. Let's do that. And then we don't have to worry about it again. Although fighting them was really nice because we got XP. And we are currently trying to save up XP so we can get an efficiency 5 book. Because we have... I don't know why I walked over here to, to see it. Ooh! We have just enough levels. Oh my god. This is great. So we just need redstone and lapis and a book and quill. Let's do this right now. We won't have enough XP to actually, like, put it on our, you know, sword, but that's okay. Let's get rid of these things for now. I want to look at some of these a little closer. The heart we're good with, and then we got those. Okay. So lapis, redstone, and then a book. Book and quill, right? Don't remember how to make the book and quill. Let's look it up. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. And that, and that. And that. And that. Lots of stuff that we've made now. Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, here we go. Book and quill. Easy. Okay, we should be good. Let's make it. Efficiency. No, no. What am I doing? Efficiency 5? That's not what I want. Not for my sword. That is what I want for my pickaxe, though. But I was just thinking in my head, sword. We want sharpness for that. What's that cost? And can you go up to 5? Yeah, 5. So let's favorite that too. So yeah, we don't want that. We want efficiency like we're doing. I was just off in La La Land, so don't mind me. There and there. Boom. Nice. I feel accomplished. Now we just need to get enough XP to actually, you know, apply it. What am I doing? Let's see. So if we go here. This is not what I wanted, I don't think. Where's an anvil? There we are. We need 6 to do that. That should be easy enough. We could do this again with the Enderman. What other gateways are there? Gateway. So I'm noticing something here. These 4, yeah, there's 4 of them are really small, right? These ones are big. So, Endless Blaze Gateway. Ooh. So these, I'm guessing, are going to be a lot harder, right? Requires world tier pinnacle. Yeah, so these are... Yeah, okay, we won't worry about those. But we got a Blaze Gateway. Not too worried about a Slime Gateway would be great, actually. And a gateway of First Frontier requires World Tier Frontier. I don't know what that is, so we probably don't have it. So we could just do the Enderman one again really quick. That should give us 6 levels, I'm sure. So I don't know how much amethyst we have, but I'm guessing enough. Yeah, let's do that again. Let's empty our inventory because that took a lot. Oops. Let's put it in this backpack. All the stuff. Don't need torches for right now. Okay, let's go. Do it by the water again because they did almost kill me last time. It's not cheating, it's being strategically advanced. See? Yeah. I'm lying to make myself feel better. All right, where can we do this? The terrain there was a bit iffy. Also, it's just about to get dark. Maybe we sleep really quick because I don't want to do this in the dark. Also, why do I have 2 sleeping bags? In case I meet someone along the way. Go down, son. You can do it. That is a very weird thing to say out of context. Almost. We're almost there, guys. I know I can't sleep in the middle of this encounter, so we'll just wait a minute. It's fine. Okay, here we go. Let's get rid of that. And then, yeah, we'll do it over here. It's fine. I'm going to try to stay out of the water, but if I feel like I'm going to die, I'm going to hop in again. Probably could have, like, used a potion or something, too. Would have been a smart thing to do. But once again, never claimed to be smart. Oh, come on. Come on. You tall, creepy things. Everyone's had to have seen the Minecraft movie by now, right? Right? Like, that's... If you're watching a Minecraft stream, you've seen a Minecraft movie. I'm gonna go ahead and guess. Actually, I really like how they did the Enderman in the movie. I thought it was a really cool representation of kind of how you could interact if it was a crossover, like, for real, you know, not in a video game. I thought they did a really good job of that. Oh. Oh, you hurt so bad. No, I'm not cheating. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Just kidding. I panicked. Where'd he go? Oh, we did it. We didn't even cheat that time, guys. Oh, I saw it that time. I saw the stuff pop out. Oh, that wasn't the last one. Here I am celebrating. Okay. Here we go. Ready for this? Oh, the flaming guy again. Oh no. Oh. No. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, okay. Here we go. Come back. Where'd you go? Don't be scared. It's okay. Stop teleporting. Oh, no. Oh, bad. It's not cheating. Where'd he go? Come here. Don't be a wuss, says the guy hiding in water. Okay, we almost didn't cheat that time. I missed the explosion again. Oh, 20 levels. Wow. That's really good. That's really good, actually. Whee! Oh, I missed. Okay, that's perfect. So now we can actually apply this to our thing. And we got a bunch more of this stuff, so that's great. Look at all this stuff. The ender tier, I'm trying to remember what those are for. A blood infuser to make a gas tier. Is that really all these are used for? Get out of here. There's no way that's the only use of it. Huh. Oh, whatever works, I guess. Ender Pearl Fragment. No surprise you can use those to make Ender Pearls. And Corrupty Dust from Forbidden Arcanus. Oh, this looks complicated. What mod is this? ATM? That's all they're used for. Huh. Wow. Okay, cool, cool. Let's dump all this stuff. And then we will go apply our prize. There we are. Let's go, let's go. Do I have an anvil over here? I don't think so. Oh, I'm so excited. This is the right pickaxe, right? Unbreakable. Silk Touch. Yep. We want to add it onto the Silk Touch one. So now it's Silk Touch and Efficiency 5. Oh my god, I'm so excited. We gotta mine something here. Oh, it's so nice. Look at that. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing this because I need this to be here actually. But it's so fast. I love it. Alright, we got that out of the way. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. Let's take a look at the quest. Speed. Yes, speed. Ah, cool. Okay, so we got refined storage. We did some stuff. Might as well do that. Oh, guess we didn't do that much stuff. Let's see. I know we got a lot in here, but I don't want to deal with it right now. Productive bees, we got some of that done. What did we do in here since last time? Feed a vanilla bee a hopper. Oh, that's interesting. We're not going to complete that because I didn't actually do that. So we're going to wait till I actually do it. So I remember it needs to be done. Mystical Agriculture is the one, though. We did these. This is some more. So let's read this just to make sure. They slightly increase the growth speed of a seed when placed directly underneath the farmland. Each tier has a range of how many blocks up it can accelerate. Infernium being the lowest at 12. It's actually 9. Growth accelerators of all tiers provide the same rate of growth ticks. Higher tiers have a larger range, so you can stack more of them below. Okay, so that's exactly how I thought it worked. It doesn't matter which tier you use as long as the growth accelerator is placed within its max range. Okay. Wait. Range, 9 blocks. 12. It's conflicting. Anything else in here we gotta grab while we're at it? I don't... Oh. Obsidian seeds. When did we do that? We got copper seeds from that and something else. Oh, other stuff. 9 inferium, 9 prudentium, 9... Yeah, you can stack them that way. Which is really cool. Creeper seeds. Oh, did we have those already? I think we might have had those. I don't see a new quest thing. Yeah, we already had creeper seeds. Alright. Anyway, yeah, we gotta figure out that farmland stuff. It's, and I really want to focus on that, but I should focus on our power situation. We haven't lost power for a bit. So it's really tempting to just kind of ignore the problem. But, yeah, that's probably not a great idea. We're doing alright on storage too, so that's good. Let's see. Yeah, this is not gonna hold us up very long here. It's still not keeping up. If we made, let's see here, if we made more lava generation, then maybe this could keep up for a while. But, I mean, we would have to make a lot more lava generation by the looks of it. Because one of these is full. And the rest are not keeping up. And we have 5 of these in here. So, like, I mean, we could just make an absolute crap load of these. That's true. But Yeah, that's not what we want to do. Did I just dig out that block too? That's kind of crazy. So this is just not sustainable. I don't want to just keep making more lava generation. We got to go up to nuclear. And what do we need to go up to nuclear? We need more uranium. And then the resources to build the nuclear reactor. So we probably need a lot of things, actually. And then we have to decide which mod we're going to use. I usually use, extreme reactors. But I think that's more endgame in here. Yeah, which reactor do you plan to make? So, I mean, eventually we're going to be doing extreme reactors. I just don't know if that's where we want to start. I mean, it probably is, honestly, because you can make them pretty small. What is it, 3x3, I think, is the smallest, or is it 5x5? Where does it tell me? Tell me. 3x3x3. So, I mean, we could start there. That will do significantly more than that entire building that we have. So, we could start there, and that would probably meet our needs for a bit before we start doing speed upgrades on everything. And this is probably doable right now. Why does it give us... Oh, I thought it was like giving us a name tag specifically, but it's just an uncommon reward. It's like, why would you get a name tag for building a reactor? So yeah, maybe we do start here. I just know that we also have power and what's it called? Power. We also have that in here. We have a... Let's see. Oh yeah, mechanism too. Has a good reactor system later. Basic power. Oh, I thought that was the name of a mod. That's just basic power. Yeah, I'm not messing with any of these smaller ones. Or this. I mean, we'll probably do the quests, but I'm not going to use that to fuel anything. So maybe we do actually just start with extreme reactors. I think that might be the one. So this takes uranium, right? So how are we on uranium? I don't think we have that automated at all. We have a decent amount of it, though. If we took like those growth accelerators that we have and made a uranium plant, what tier is that? Uranium. So we got uranium seeds as a tier 4. That would grow pretty fast, and that will produce uranium essence. And every 8 of them gets us 2 ingots. I mean, we could probably keep up with it. Yeah, if you really wanted to, I guess you could make a wee small reactor right at the start of the game. Yeah, just to get started. Just to get us by. We'll obviously have a really big one not that long after it. I just don't have the resources to do a big one right now. And then we'll obviously go to, the turbines and everything too. I remember the last base I built in ATM10. I think we had 6. Oh, God. Was it 6 of the biggest turbines you could have going at once? That was kind of crazy. We didn't come anywhere near to touching that one. Okay, let's favorite this so we can get it easy. Hey, cut it out. I'm walking here. All right. Yeah, let's favorite that. Does that make the right type of uranium, though? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. There's not, like, weird types of it. It doesn't look like... Okay. Cut it out. So we could do that. We could get one of those going. We'll just have to make a harvester pylon to harvest it that way. That'll be a lot better than trying to do it in the pots for right now. So I guess maybe that's our next step, is to get that going. And then while that's going, we can start working on building the the reactor. It should work with any uranium short of uranite. Ah, gotcha. Cool. So yeah, this'll work nice. So I tell you what, let's go into the quest here. And I mean, we're gonna do this for the quest anyway, right? So let's just favorite all this. Or actually, no, hold on. Get out of there. We're not building this by hand. Like a peasant? No, absolutely not. Let's make another one of these to place. We will just build the automation while we're going here because you know we're going to need it. And you know we're going to be making a lot more of it later. I am so excited to start upgrading some of the machines. Make them faster and everything and more throughput. Genuinely, I'm just so excited for that. Okay, how are we doing on patterns? We're really low. Here's 10 more. All right, so let's place this guy. And then let's get started. So what do we got? Where's that quest gone? We'll do this. Actually, let's do it while we're right-clicked in here, and then we don't have to go back and forth like that. So why can't I place it? That's weird. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Usually I can, right from this window, send it right into the pattern, but it's not letting me. So I'll just have to favorite it and then come back like this. Now it should let me. So what's this? Graphite bar. How do we make that? Graphite essence. Okay, how do we make it other ways? Oh, that's easy enough. Okay. Then, was that everything we needed for the casing? Yeah. Reactor controller basic. Reactor casing. And then uranium ingot will be the only thing, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and tell it how to make that out of essence proactively. So that should be good. How do we not have a hopper or a piston automated yet? What? Soap? No, don't use soap. Use, what's it called? The rice slime ball. Give me one of those. Wait, what? So confused. Piston. Oh, I thought it was... Oh, man. I don't know what I was doing there. That was weird. Let's pretend that didn't happen, too. Hopper. Let's just do it this way. Okay, that should be everything in here. What about here? We just need a block of redstone. Okay. That's good for here. The control rod. One goofy thing I like to do with that soap is rename it Tide Pods because you can eat it and it gives you poison. Oh my god, that's it's hilarious. Oh god, of course you can eat it. Oh, can we not use fluorescent glass? Please, why does it default to that? Probably because I have some in the system and I'm almost certainly out of regular glass, right? Okay, let's remake this one here. Give me some of that glass. There we go. Okay, that should be everything we need. Let's put those guys there, and then the reactor stuff here. So I can remember, and then this will just be good for a basic reactor. Also, let's add another recipe because we want to... Where am I? This is the wrong one. We want to make a processing pattern. Nope. Could you... Oh my god. There we go. And let's see. That makes... It's a 1-to-1? Yeah, 1-to-1. Uranium. How do I not have a single... Can I catch it before it gets put in? I did it! I'm amazing! 1-to-1. There we go. Also, I just realized I put a processing pattern in here by accident, right? Wasn't one of these a processing pattern? Yeah, this one. We got to put that in there. Right there. There we go. Okay, some good progress there. So now we can go to the quest and we can say how many do we need of all this stuff? We need 21 Oh, let's do those last because they're used in everything else, right? So, one of the fuel rod, control rod, energy tap, and controller. I'm never going to remember all those. Reactor. So I needed, what, 2 of these. 1 of these. 1 of these. 1 of those. Maybe? Okay. And then 21 of the casings, which I'm fairly certain if I make those as a separate job, it won't use these to make the other stuff, right? It probably will. Let's see. Okay, yeah. See how it whizzed really fast and then it got stopped where it has to catch up from smelting. But we cannot put speed upgrades in this guy. I tried that. What was it? I don't know, a couple of videos ago. And I only put like 2 in. And the whole base just ran out of power. Like instantly. It was really bad. So yeah, that'll work itself out. Nice. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is I have to use the restroom really bad. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just hide in a hole where I'll be safe because I don't want to log out. This isn't on a server. This is on my local computer. So if I pause the game, everything stops. So maybe I'll just hide in a hole. Hey, look, a hole. And then I didn't bring any blocks at all. Man. Okay, let's try this again without the fail. There's a reason I put epic fail in the title. Let's grab some blocks, maybe, huh? Like, do we have cobble? There we go. Actually, let's just use regular stone. Because I have a silk touch pickaxe anyway. Okay, so we'll hide in here. Nothing can get me now. Little light. And then I'm going to put you guys on the BRB screen. I'm going to get some music started. And I will be back in just a little bit after I don't wet myself. I will see you guys in just a little bit. Alrighty. BRB.